Hello everyone, my name is Rob, I'm from the Insane Gamers. And you may have noticed the title of this episode. It's not The Library Part 2. It is in fact titled The Episode Where I Rage. And you're not going to really hear me rage, to be honest. But while I was playing this, because obviously I record this audio separately, this is the only Let's Play where that actually happens. You know, separately to the gameplay recording. I was raging it, honestly. First of all, this episode was plagued by technical issues. Last time I did it, I quit to the Xbox dashboard instead of hitting save. And quit before doing that. So none of my progress is saved. Now you didn't see that because I quickly realised that and played through it, cut it out. But then, this is why I hate the flood. And this level in particular. First of all, this level is very poorly designed. And they literally just make you battle waves and waves of flood. Like that, and you're going to end up being killed. That's actually going to be the extent of my raging. If you don't want to see my raging, you know, don't watch this video. Although the thing is, I do get at least a certain point further in the Let's Play than this. So you know, if you do skip this one, you will be missing out on things. But it's, you know. If you want to do it, you're on. You can choose to do it. Essentially, I just stand here a lot in this episode and shoot these, and I feel like I got the hiccups. And in fact, I do have the hiccups for some reason. But yeah, I stand around here and shoot them. And then I die and do it again, and then I do that at another point in the level. It's just terrible, and I'm glad that in the, you know, in the anniversary, I really have the hiccups, but you know, in the anniversary edition, that's at least added arrows and stuff telling you where to go, so you don't get frigging confused. Seriously, I've played this game before and I got confused, so. You know, it's like, Bungie, you guys really, you did amazing with Halo. For, you know, I know it wasn't a first attempt or anything. Game-wise, obviously. But, for a launch title, for the original Xbox, you know, of course Halo was the Xbox's killer app. But, honestly, I think if they went to remake Halo again now, wow, these hiccups are horrible. Yeah, I think if they made it again now, I think this level will be well, first of all, be probably loads of microtransactions and things, which would suck, but this level will be changed. That's what I think. Bungie's learned a lot in level design. This is it. Oh yeah, they have rocket launchers. Yeah, you know, the flood. That's totally not overpowered. And then I come back here, as you can see. That's somewhat annoying. So I have to fight all those flood all over again. You know, wait there and kill them. That's really annoying. Checkpoints. There's quite a lot of checkpoints in this game, honestly. Especially on this level, but unless you kill every single flood. Wow, really? Well, this is amazing. Unless you kill every single flood on the level, the checkpoint doesn't activate. Oh god. And that's annoying. I wish the checkpoints would activate once you reach a certain point. But I guess that's so you don't get just overwhelmed with enemies every time we spawn. But you know, I'd just rather have it the way that I just said. Of course, the best weapons actually to use it against the Flood. Well, at least they were in Halo 3. I'm not actually sure as it was in this game, but they were Covenant weapons, mainly plasma rifles and stuff like that. It just seemed like it would tear through the Flood quicker. Although I also like using the shotgun. And that's obviously, as you can see, what I use. I don't even know if I was using this, but I think I was using the shotgun in the last episode. But I don't know if I, you know, used it a lot, honestly. But that's the reloading that well, it happened. And then, you know, we gotta kill all these Flood again. It's really difficult. It's hard to see. The level's dark. It's terrible. Honestly, this is not a good level. And I know I'm judging game design mechanics from 2001, but honestly, I feel like they could have done this better. And I guess the dark vibe was because, you know, it's the Flood and everything, but the rest of the game was so colourful. And I'm glad that, you know, in Halo Anniversary, that it is more colourful, but honestly, Bungie should have known better. And I can't even remember, I'm pretty sure Bungie actually developed a game on the PS2, and I know that's a weird tangent to go on during this, but I'm pretty sure they did, and it's actually got, the name of it is a reference to Halo. If I remember, it was called Oni, and it did get a release on Windows as well. I've just loaded up Wikipedia, but it was developed by a developer that they used, like another company that was part of them that they only used once. And it's called Bungie West. And you know, Oni is a reference to you know, the Office of Naval Intelligence in Halo. Maybe, you know, Halo's got, maybe it's Halo's got a reference to Oni. I don't know. When did this come out? When did it come out? 2001. January of 2001 though. When did Halo come out? November 2001, I think. Yeah, November 2001. So that is a thing that exists. So I'm honestly going to say that Halo is the one that's referencing that game. And I'm not sure if they got to release that game. Because I don't think like just under a year is enough to completely port the game from the PS2 to port the game. You know what I mean? Port Halo from Windows and Macintosh to Xbox exclusive. So I think that might just been a allowance that Microsoft had allowed them to make before they released Halo. Just, you know, they were like, we want to release it on PS2. It's the only console at the moment. Well, they could have released it on Dreamcast, you know, but we'll release it on PS2, GameCube, and Xbox aren't out yet. So, yeah, that's what I think they did. Maybe they were allowed to do that because it was Bungie West and technically a separate company, although it was still owned by Bungie. I have no idea what the hell I'm blabbering on about. Because as you can see here, this is where I got confused. Because I just kept walking along and be like, where the hell do I go? And looking at the gameplay footage now, it's obviously cringe-worthy. It's awful. But it's like, Bungie, you need to have better level design. You need to have more clues. And yes, they've done that in the newer games. I haven't actually played. Well, I played the Destiny beta because that's on the channel, but I haven't actually fully played Destiny. for some reason I thought that I had to kill all, little flood particles and then a guilty spark will come back. That's what I thought. That obviously isn't the case because you'll see why I do. But this level, honestly, it has too many flood. It's too difficult. It's dark. You have no idea where to go. It's just generally confusing, and I really do feel if Bungie did it again that they would change this level. If Bungie were making this game for the first time now, which would be weird considering, who even knows if the original Xbox would have been that much of an early success without Halo. Well, I suppose if you like racing games, it would have been. Was Project Gotham Racing a launch title? I'm pretty sure it was. Might not have been though. But yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, good on that. That makes sense. Yeah, that should have been explained more. I also want, I forgot I had the flashlight on and wondered what that line was underneath, and I was like, oh yeah, it's flashlight. And then I go around here, and then I'm immediately murdered by hordes. Well, I'm not immediately murdered, but I'm killed by quite a lot of flood. Well, that's a spoiler alert, but it's annoying. There's too many flood in this game, on this level, I should say. But you'll see me die, and that's when the episode will cut out. So I've been Rob. I've been from the Insane Gamers. I hate this level, and ta-ra.